Shut the up. I just told you I'm military. You're not in the military? Yeah, I do. You wanna go sign?
You don't like people judging you, David, but you go around and you judge everybody else in town.
I'm not judging.
Yes, you are.
I've got a God-given talent, bitch.
Unfortunately, bullies don't disappear after school. Some just grow into louder, angrier versions as adults.
Get the out my face! If I slap your get the out my face!
If you're gonna get the car,
You bitch!
back in your car.
I'll shoot your
Get back in the car.
Whether it's a mom threatening to shoot the cops or a neighbor losing it after his secret gets exposed, these entitled bullies got exactly what they deserved when the officers lost their patience.
Dude,
Stay back away from me.
you know what? That's it.
No, I'm
Don't
trying
fight.
to.
Don't fight.
No, I'm trying to.
You're under arrest. Let's order the cops.
Listen.
On March 6, 2025, officers were called to a Florida motel after staff reported a disruptive guest named Eric who refused to vacate his room after a payment dispute. When they arrived, he got increasingly angrier before exploding into a barrage of profanities and racial slurs.
Are you Eric?
I'm very much Eric.
All
I
right.
just need a black bag so I get the hell out of here.
Okay. You
Yeah.
called earlier. I tried to
paid
call
the
you
lady
back.
Yesterday morning, I paid her $180 in cash. We took it.
Is that
She know
the
nothing.
room rate for one night?
2 nights.
2 nights? How many nights did you stay?
Last night and tonight, and I paid all my money. This woman knows I pay my money.
So
She knows I pay my money.
Rates have gone up over the last.
So is it 180 for 2 nights or 1 night?
Right now the rate
Right now, I paid her $75
Eric.
last night.
Eric, better talk.
tonight the rate is 200.
200 and crazy. I pay $75 a night.
Just an hour earlier, Eric had called the same police department, complaining that the motel was overcharging him. He even claimed he was a bounty hunter who bought the motel staff a pizza once a week for the past 5 years. A strange story that the receptionist denied.
You ever hear of Chris Kyle? He was shot at point blank range by Arthur Wallace in Daytona Beach, Florida. Y'all know who I am. I'm the one that buys you guys pizzas every month for the last 5 years.
Chris Kyle was a Navy SEAL that was shot at a gun range in
Yeah,
Texas.
he
Othel
surely
Wallace
was.
was
Hold on,
the
man.
guy that
Let's
shot at
hear. Let's go
Daytona.
and back up real quick.
You got your
Well, you just
two
started
different
staying
things
here
mixed
a
up
couple
here.
weeks
Show
ago.
I was thinking of the movie.
Yeah, me too.
A movie?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah,
What
Bradley
was his choice of weapon?
Bradley Cooper.
What was his choice? Bradley Cooper, scumbag. Clint Eastwood, scumbag.
Bradley Cooper
What
is
is
the
his
movie.
choice of weapon?
Bradley Cooper's
Who's
in
the
the movie.
wife of Chris Kyle? Yeah, you
Bradley.
can't tell me that.
Yeah, Bradley Cooper's in the movie.
A scumbag.
Bizarrely, he launched into a rant about Chris Kyle, a U.S. Navy SEAL sniper who became famous for his memoir, American Sniper. After his death, Bradley Cooper played him in a film about his life. Why Eric dragged that into the conversation was anyone's guess.
Are you okay?
Leave me alone.
Well, you called me.
Leave me alone.
You seem a little agitated. We're trying to resolve
Agitated? Are
this
you
for
kidding me?
Yeah, we're trying to
I had a
resolve this.
vehicle repossessed illegally. Detectives, investigators working on it right now. They go, they should have never repoed your vehicle.
Where are you from, Eric?
None of your f***ing business. North America.
Wonderful.
Yeah, ready? You Ormond Beach Police?
I am.
Yeah? You go ahead and pull up my name. How many pieces I bought you in the last 5 years? Thousands of dollars. I want to hear bullshit. I'm worried about this right here. I paid $160. Where the f***? I'm good till 11 o'clock in the morning.
So
He
you're...
paid $80 extra.
At first, Eric insisted he'd paid $180. Then it magically became $150 and then $160. But the motel worker quickly shut that down. In reality, he'd only paid $80 when the actual rate was $200 a night. Eric claimed he'd paid cash, of course, which was harder to disprove.
I done nothing but help this woman buying vegetarian pizzas. F***ing ladies from India, they don't eat meat. I buy them pizzas all the time. How in the hell can y'all do this to me?
Okay, so what ultimately, what, you just want him gone?
Yeah, that's what Nina wants. Yeah.
Okay.
Huh? Get her down here.
Do you have a receipt showing that you paid $150?
Get her down here right now.
Eric, do you have a receipt showing that you paid
Get her
$150?
down here right now.
Where are your bags, Eric?
Pardon me?
Where are your bags?
Upstairs.
Okay. So tell you what, we're gonna go get your bags and we're gonna get out of here because you're gonna be trespassed from the property at their request.
The officer warned Eric that he was dangerously close to a disorderly conduct charge, and if he didn't leave immediately, trespassing would be added to the list. But instead of taking the lifeline, Eric dug in his heels, determined to make a bad situation even worse.
This is f***ing ridiculous.
Yeah, this is showing he paid $80 yesterday.
Can I see that?
Where's my signature? That's his receipt. Where's the signature?
Did he pay cash on here?
Yeah.
Oh, you.
Pardon me? I paid 80 times 2 is what? That's $160. Where's my signature? I just got 3 people down at the end of the building moving f***ing narcotics. That was simple for me.
From bounty hunters and vegetarian pizzas to people pushing narcotics, Eric's rant was all over the place. He bounced from one wild claim to another, leaving the officers wondering if he was under the influence or just delusional enough to believe his own stories.
Like I said, you're gonna be trespassed. We're gonna get your stuff and we're gonna escort you off the property.
Yeah.
Do you have a key to his room?
Yes.
I assume you still want him trespassed?
Yes.
Okay.
You want me trespassed?
All right.
The woman I bought pizzas for.
Eric, where's room 243?
Stay back from me.
No, you.
Arm's length, that's federal
Okay,
law.
we'll follow you.
Stay away from me.
Sure, we're just gonna follow you up to the room. Make sure you get your
Stay
stuff.
away from me. I'm telling you, stay away from me. Come on, Eric, 243.
Let's go. Go ahead.
Go yourself.
Okay.
I ain't going nowhere. Nowhere.
No, you're going.
You're a little too.
You better.
Hey, too many drugs. Too many drugs, you little Shut up.
God, dude.
I know goddamn
Oh my
business.
God.
You know what?
Dude.
Stay back away from me.
Hey, you know what?
That's it.
No, I'm
Don't
trying
fight.
to.
Don't fight.
No, I'm trying to.
You're under arrest. Disorderly conduct.
Listen, it's not disorderly. I'm trying
Stop
to
resisting.
leave.
Stop
I
it.
wanna leave.
Put your
I
arm
just
back.
wanna leave.
Put your arm back.
I just want to leave.
No, you're not. Now it's over.
I just want to leave.
Bullshit.
My friend, you don't understand.
Hey, you're
What
drunk.
the
You're calling people the N-word.
You're wrong.
Let's go.
Your property. It's gonna stay in that room.
The officer began escorting him off the property and to the police car, but Eric was clueless. After his loud racist rants and insults, he still couldn't grasp why he was being arrested. His level of delusion was astounding, proving that some people really do live in their own little world.
I did nothing wrong.
Bullshit.
What did I do wrong? What did I do wrong? Walk, dude. Shut up.
Stop. Stand up.
You.
Stand up.
You. And your mother.
Yeah, let's just put him in so hit here. We're gonna search him.
What the you guys doing?
No.
Take me to your jail. That's what we're doing. Sit down.
No. Thanks.
Feet
Your
in.
body cam on?
Yep, feet in.
Yep, it's on. Don't worry.
Feet
It's
in.
all being recorded.
It's there. I didn't do a thing wrong.
Yeah, bullshit.
Put your foot in.
Why did you handcuff me?
What? Because
Put your
we
foot
gave you
in.
a chance. That's why.
Listen, sir.
Put your foot inside the car.
No.
Okay, well, you're gonna make this worse.
Don't do it.
Let's go.
There you go.
By that point, the officers were completely done with Eric's bully behavior. They'd been patient, but he seemed determined to talk himself straight into a jail cell. And not for the first time. A quick database check revealed he had several non-extraditable warrants from other states. No surprise there.
You and your mother.
You're a good dude, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you what.
Yep.
You're gonna wish to God you were never born.
Yeah.
In a matter of days.
Yeah, cool. I'm so scared.
Oh.
I'm so scared. I'm so scared, tough guy. I'm so scared, bro. I'd whoop your fucking ass.
You ain't whoop Jared.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, Jordan.
Yep. Yep. That's right. Without a badge, I'd you up. You're lucky I'm working, bro. What a bag.
Eric continued hurling insults at the officer while in the back of the police car. He clearly did not know when to be quiet. Continuing his tirade of verbal abuse was only going to add more charges to his already long list.
I'm gonna teach you a lesson.
I can't wait to see the lesson.
You had no business handcuffing me. You fucking What the you banged my fucking head into the door? Yeah, you hit the brakes awful hard, didn't you? You scumbag. You fucking
You like
you
that?
are a
You like that word, huh?
You're a
I think I'm white. But
You're a
okay.
Oh, I think I'm white. So
Yeah.
you know what a means, right?
I'm not. Yeah,
Shut up.
I am aware.
You're gonna be when you go to court.
You're in your 50s and you're acting like a fucking 20-year-old.
Pass.
Yeah, you're a loser.
I'm fucking pissed.
You're a loser.
Eric, who was 54 years old at the time of his arrest, was charged with disorderly conduct and resisting arrest, charges that were long overdue after the scene he'd caused. He spent 9 days in jail. On July 31st, 2025, police pulled over a car and quickly learned the driver's license was suspended. And instead of cooperating, the suspect, Gregory, immediately flew into a rage, arguing, swearing, and trying to intimidate the officer. He even tried pulling the race card.
Hey, sir, how we doing today?
Yeah.
I'm Officer McCall, Bloomington Police. I got a body cam on, okay? A couple reasons why I'm stopping you. Number one, registered owner comes back suspended.
No, it's not.
Oh.
I got my license.
Hold on, listen to me. I'm saying the registered owner, and I don't know if you're the registered owner or not. Registered owner comes back suspended with requirements for a bait device.
I got it.
Okay, then that's part of what the traffic stop is for, to confirm that you...
But you stopped me for no reason.
No, that's a perfectly valid
you
reason.
See my car, you just got behind me, bro. I seen you at the corner.
Yeah, and you dipped over there and you stopped when you saw me.
Out.
Yep, and then you didn't signal 100. Then you didn't signal 100 feet prior to your turn right, and you got dark window tint. You got dark window tint.
Crazy.
If you want to play games, I'll tell you all these reasons. I can write you all these tickets, or we can keep the main thing, and I'm checking your license status because the tags come back to a suspended driver.
It's not.
Gregory had been suspended with privileges, meaning he was allowed to drive only for approved reasons, not for cruising around whenever he felt like it. He'd previously been caught drunk driving and was charged with DUI.
So where's your bait device?
No, it's at the, right there. I'd have to go around the corner check.
Okay, so you don't have a bait device in this vehicle. Where is it?
Yes, I do. It's at my truck. I just went. I just left from the truck. I dropped it off at the shop to drive it around the block to check it because they're supposed to fix my alignment.
Okay, so you don't have a bait device in this vehicle.
I do.
Where is it at? In this vehicle?
Dude, I just had it.
You are
truck.
suspended and
No,
you are
I'm not
required.
Suspended.
You are with
I'm not.
paid privileges.
I drove before.
Okay, where's your permit? Where's your permit?
The officer asked him where his BAID device was, the ignition breathalyzer he was required to use after a prior DUI. It measures the driver's blood alcohol content to start the car. However, it was installed in his other vehicle.
He seen somebody black in the car and stopped.
He's suspended and just arguing.
No, because I got on the phone and put my headpiece on. That's the only reason I pulled over.
You didn't pull over because you saw the cops and you're suspended?
I had my headpiece. I get my headpiece and my phone rung. My wife called. My girlfriend called me. So that's why I pulled over. Get my headset and drop my other keys.
I'm going to hand you all this because those are a couple years expired.
No, those not expired.
Okay. Nothing in your hands. You don't need to be reaching for anything. Step out of the vehicle.
You can't tell me.
Step
Get your hands off of me, man.
Step out of the vehicle. You're
Get
under
your hands
arrest.
off me for no reason.
Put your hands behind your back. You're under arrest.
Get your hands off me for no reason. For no reason. For no reason. Oh, this is bullshit.
Okay. You're under arrest.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
You have to have a bait device. You don't have a
Yo,
bait device.
I've been stopped by the state police, and they told me I'm not.
Okay, you are
No.
suspended.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
My truck's right there.
Well, you're not driving your truck. You're
Yo,
driving your
so what? I'm driving it because it's getting service.
I'm gonna take
To
this
switch it
off
over.
here.
These hoes. You.
Okay, stop.
No, get
You're
off
gonna
me.
catch more charges.
I don't care.
No, you are in custody.
Yo,
and
so
you're
what?
gonna be
Custody for
searched,
what?
Incident to arrest.
So what?
For driving suspended.
No, you
and
crazy.
not
No,
having
it's
any
not.
insurance. Gonna step back here for
Nobody's
me.
suspended.
You are suspended.
No, I'm not.
You're suspended for DUI.
No,
You're not
I'm
allowed
not.
to drive.
Bullshit.
Yes,
You ain't gotta push me no more.
Stop.
Don't push me then.
Stop. This is not necessary.
How couldn't Gregory understand what he'd done wrong in this situation? Not only had he been driving on a suspended license, but he'd also acted like a bully towards the cops. Instead of humbly accepting his punishment, he'd just caused a scene.
The racial profile. It is. It's your driver's license. No, it's not. He didn't even see my license.
I ran your tags.
You how you run my tag? And I was pulled over behind a car. You
I
couldn't
can
run
see
it.
your tags.
You lie. You're a lie. Don't search
Stop.
me no more.
Stop.
Don't search me no more.
No, that's not-
No, without a warrant, don't search me.
Nope, you're being searched.
Don't
Incident
search
to
me.
arrest.
Don't search me.
Stop. Did
No.
you tuck something?
Don't
Is that
search.
why
Tuck
you-
what?
That's what I'm
Tuck
asking.
what?
That's
I
what
took
I'm
your
asking.
mama. That's what I
Separate
took.
your feet.
I took your mama,
Separate your
boy.
feet. Separate your feet. Stop
Don't
acting
do that.
like
I got back problems. I got
Stop.
back brakes on. I got a back brake. Don't do that. Don't do that. I got back brakes. I got back problems. I'm telling you.
Okay, separate your feet.
I can't.
Yes, you can.
Hold up.
Separate your
Move.
feet.
Get off of me.
Separate your
That's
feet.
all I could go. I got back problems.
Separate your feet.
I just did. I'm telling you, I got back
Stop.
problems.
Don't grab me.
No,
That's not how this works.
Did he think shouting at the officers and trying to intimidate them was going to convince them to magically let him go? If so, his logic was completely off. If anything, his behavior would only add to a long list of charges that was growing by the second.
You didn't have no reason to stop me.
Yeah, I did. I told you
You
three
did.
reasons. I told you
You
three
thought
reasons
I
why I
got
stopped
phone,
you.
but I didn't have a something in my hand.
We're not gonna play court on the side of the
No,
road.
shut the hell up. Play racial profile. Don't search me no more. Ain't
Stop.
nothing.
You're under arrest.
Secondary
Ain't
search on
nothing on
everybody.
me.
You're under arrest.
No, I can't.
Stop.
I could do. That's all I could do. I got back issues. That's what I told you.
Then stop resisting.
about it.
There's no
Move
reason
then.
to do that.
Get
If
your
you got
hands off
back
me.
issues, no. You've been
My back
resisting
hurts
from the
like this.
beginning. We're not going to take our hands off
Resisting
you.
what? How am I resisting?
Well, you didn't get out of the vehicle. You started pulling away.
Get
We're
out the
trying to
vehicle. You
handcuff
never asked me but one time.
I
You
did.
opened the door and grabbed me.
Okay,
Now.
because you started reaching.
lied.
I told you
No,
stop
I was
reaching.
putting my phone down.
So you're trying to play this up for the camera.
Now.
Our
I
body
put the phone
camera shows
down. I don't
everything
give
that
a damn. It's racial profile.
I'm sure
you're
that.
Yeah,
suspended.
okay. I'm not.
Good.
Can't break the law.
I didn't break no law. It's bull. Why'd you search me for again? Y'all stupid.
Calling the police stupid while they're arresting you is not just a bad idea, it's totally stupid. It doesn't take a genius to realize that antagonizing the very people who hold your fate in their hands is a losing strategy.
What you looking for? I ain't no drug addict.
We got to search you incident to arrest.
No, I ain't no drug addict. I ain't doing nothing. Yeah. Yeah. All this for nothing. Look, you like to feel my nuts? Keep feeling them. You're stupid.
We'll take guns in there.
Guns for what?
I don't know where they do.
This is crazy.
Okay. We're
Get
going
my
to step
shoe.
around to this
Get my
side.
shoe.
The shoe that you kicked off, I'll get it here in a
I
second.
didn't kick it off. You took it off.
You
Man,
kicked
get
it
my
off
shoe.
when you started thrashing.
Yeah,
Come on, dude.
get off me.
Sir, stop it.
No, you. This is, yeah, it is ridiculous. All this for traffic stop.
Hold on. You don't, Gregory, the problem is though you don't listen at all.
No, you. Listen for what? I'm a grown man.
And we're the police.
So what? The police.
Perfect.
Well, then
No.
that's what ends you up in the back of the squad car.
So what? I get right back out. I get right back out.
That's fine. You'll have a court date for all of this.
So what?
If that's the way you feel, that's fine. But you're still going to have a court date for all of this.
Or you feel breaking the law.
You know, it is Russian profile. He seen me, seen a black man in the car, and he turned around. So what? No, he didn't. He couldn't even read my license.
I could.
No, you couldn't.
A neighbor stood by and filmed the encounter, eager to make sure the police had every angle covered. But it was unnecessary since the officers' body cams had already captured every second of Gregory's meltdown.
All right, so you're going to go to jail today for
So
a
what?
few
Let's
charges.
go. Oh, let's
You're
go
gonna
check it
have
out.
resisting
Yeah,
charges.
well, whatever. Ain't
You're
nobody
gonna have driving on
resisting.
suspended
Ain't nobody
charges.
resisting or suspended.
Okay, well then you can
Now,
fight that on court.
that's
You're gonna
my
have
permit.
tickets
Whatever.
for failure to signal
Whatever.
for prior.
Whatever. Shut up.
You have not been able to show me insurance
Whatever.
on the vehicles.
I got insurance. I got you. It's on my phone. You
Okay.
didn't give me a chance to.
Okay.
He did
Well,
not. He didn't give me a chance to show him. I got insurance. State Farm.
Then you can bring it to court.
Now,
Just show them.
Yeah, let's bring it to court then.
Okay, that's perfect.
Let's
bring
go.
it to court and show them.
Bye. Let's go. Let's go.
And then-
Gregory was charged with driving on a suspended license and resisting arrest, charges he practically begged for. What could have been a simple ticket turned into a full-blown arrest because he simply couldn't stop arguing and digging himself into a deeper hole. On October 20th, 2024, police at Cleveland Hopkins International Airport were called to the American Airlines ticket counter after a drunk man threatened staff members. It turned out he'd missed his flight, and instead of owning it, he went into full tantrum mode.
I bought a ticket. I'm waiting for my printout for my ticket so I can leave tomorrow.
You can come back. You can come back when you're sober.
I'm sober now.
You come back when you calm down.
Have you articulated me being sober and being drunk? No.
Well, I see you
Where's
being
breathalyzer? Give me breathalyzer. Go.
Sure, come on, let's go.
All right, go.
I'll take you to your breathalyzer. Come on.
You go get it.
Come on. It's in the car.
You're the police. You go get it.
All right.
Give me your breathalyzer. Am I drunk? I'm trying to get my ticket and leave. That's it.
He wasn't fooling anyone by insisting he was sober. His words were slurred, his balance was off, and every sentence he spat out only made it more obvious. But it didn't matter that he was drunk. It still didn't excuse his entitled, bullish behavior.
Are you military?
Yes, I am military.
Are you active?
Yes.
You active?
Yes, I am.
All right, so you're active military, sir.
And
Let's
I'm
grab-
telling you,
Let's grab your
give
phone.
me my ticket and I can leave.
Let's grab your phone, sir. Let's grab your phone. Let's grab your suitcase. And let's just go. We don't need to make a scene. We don't need to make a scene.
You want to make a scene?
No, I don't.
I will make a scene.
I don't want to make a scene.
Then stop. Give me my ticket. So I can give me my ticket. So I can if you don't make a scene, give me my
He's not traveling at all on us anymore. Sir,
tomorrow.
I'm just like, dude, just go.
The airline employee wanted nothing to do with the bully. Not today, not tomorrow, not even if he came back stone cold sober. But when the officer snapped and yelled at him to leave, he basically handed over power to the suspect and allowed him to continue his circus.
You both said I'm military. I'm trying to go home. That's it. That's all.
Okay.
I'm trying to go home.
What military are you with?
That's it. I'm trying to go home.
What military are you with, sir?
What?
I'm just asking what branch.
Army.
Okay.
I'm just trying to go home. Why are you and you letting me not go home? I'm not trying to start any problems with her. She's being a yes, but I just want to go home. That's it. That's all I'm trying to do. I'm trying to go home, man.
Okay, well, this airline will not take you, so you just gotta go in a different airline.
Why?
Why not?
Because she's being a and yeah, I mean, so I can't go home because she's gonna do her bullshit.
He stood there, swearing, threatening, and abusing the airline staff while the officer stood by and said nothing. Military background or not, that kind of behavior shouldn't be tolerated. Yet, the officers kept trying to appease him instead of punishing him.
You can go to another airline and get another ticket. It's not that hard.
I already bought it. I already paid for it.
They will give you, would you like a receipt that it's refunded to you? I could probably do that.
If they can refund it to me, yeah, that'd be awesome. That'd be great.
I do. Can you guys do me one favor and print out that his ticket is refunded?
Refunded? No.
Okay.
They supposed to be able to fly. They're already calling port grid and all that type of stuff. But I was the one that originally checked him in. He missed his flight and he started cursing, got the supervisor, started making racist slurs. See? See? Let's take it so long to arrest him now. Because it's too long of a conversation. He disrespects everybody else.
At least someone was not bending over backwards to give the arrogant man what he wanted. He missed his flight. In most other circumstances, a person wouldn't be refunded for their ticket, so why should it be any different for him?
Tell me the legality of it. Please, please, tell me.
Civil. They can deny you.
It's civil, right? You're not a judge. You're not anybody. Why can't I get on the plane?
Because you're disorderly and you're...
I'm disorderly. Because of her. Bullshit. Yeah. My wife is a You go
Good.
Please.
Can we talk to her?
Please, yes.
Can we put her on speaker?
Magistrate Lewis, please talk to this officer. Go for it. Magistrate Lewis, please.
Sir, stop yelling in the phone, please.
It's my wife.
Okay.
Now you go.
Can we get a
Don't tell me how. Don't tell me how.
Can we have a civil conversation? Hello, ma'am.
Go for it. Baby, go.
So,
baby, go.
He wasn't exactly shining as a poster boy for the Army. He'd already abused the staff, then officers, and he was starting to bark orders to his wife over the phone. The officer even tried to speak to his so-called magistrate wife in the hopes of calming him down.
this is what's going on.
Yeah. Yo, dude.
Your
No. Yeah.
husband is
Probably not. Please and thank
intoxicated.
you. Please and thank you.
Good. Very,
Take it off. Let's go.
Take what off?
Everything.
American Airlines. And they won't
You know damn well why.
process his
Why? Because I'm trying to talk to you, and you're dude. I just told you I'm military. Shut the up. I just told you I'm military.
You know how to act
telling
in the
you.
military?
Yeah, I do.
Well, then
Shut
act
the
military person.
I am.
When people are in charge of you, so be quiet.
Yeah, you're not in charge of me.
Huh?
You're joke.
Why don't we call you? Why don't we call your supervisor?
Oh, really?
Yeah, let's call him.
Yeah. I'm a security contract.
Oh, so you're not in the military?
No,
Nice,
no.
nice line.
Yeah, no.
Oh, so you just.
I'm retired.
He should have been arrested the moment he got in his face and threatened him. He'd been given way too many chances. It also turned out he'd lied about being in active service. Not that his military status should have mattered anyway. He flashed his badge like it was some kind of shield, then went right back into his playground-level taunts.
Oh, you have one of those? No, you don't. Because you're a fat body.
Your wife. Your wife wants to talk to you.
She's done nothing. You've done nothing in life.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. Don't talk to me like no. Oh, really? What? Am I touching you?
Sir?
No, do it. No.
Sir,
Am I touching
I'm
you?
gonna tell you to stand back.
No.
Stand back.
Am I touching him?
Stand back.
I'm not
sir.
touching him. All right, do
Stand
it.
back.
Do it.
Try and do it.
Do it.
Talk to your wife.
The officer walked away from the situation, but the suspect just followed him. He was clearly trying to get a reaction out of him. It was the kind of behavior you'd expect from an attention-seeking child.
I'm trying to go home, sir. I'm gonna tell you.
What?
Get away from me.
No.
Stand away from
No,
me.
please, thank you. Please and thank you. Hit me so I can do you. No, do it. I'm trying to go home, but you, no. Oh, you just touched me. You touched me.
Stand away.
I'm trying to go home. I'm trying to go home.
Wait. Dude. Is he under arrest?
No. Are you routine?
Why don't we just let him go then?
Are you then stop blocking me. Alright. Then off.
You're done yelling, right?
If
You want to go, then start stepping.
Hey, don't touch me.
You want to go, let's
Don't
go.
touch
You want to go, you can go.
No.
You want to go, you just said you want
I
to
will show you exactly what
You want to go.
Don't touch me. Hey, don't touch me.
There were 3 officers on the scene. 3. But instead of shutting the guy down and cuffing him, they let him keep pushing them around. The lack of authority was astounding. He clearly wanted a fight. At one point, he even slapped the officer's hat right off his head.
You touched me.
Who cares?
You blocked me.
Who cares about
You assaulted me.
Who cares?
It's a lawsuit. All you guys are stupid. I'm a security contractor. All you guys are dumb.
Are you married?
You're stupid.
Are you married?
You're stupid. You're stupid. Yes.
What
She's goddamn
If
magistrate.
your wife was here right now, how would she want you to act?
She would do this,
No,
do
she would
this,
not.
and do this. Yes,
If
she
your
would.
children in front
She's
of
a
you,
goddamn magistrate, and everything you did, you, and you.
That's all lies.
Really? Baby, please tell them all the civil rights violations say this violated.
There's no civil rights violation.
The same man who had been getting into the officers' faces got furious when they lightly pushed him back. The hypocrisy was unreal, and the entitlement was off the charts. He should have been cuffed the first time he threatened an officer.
He's You've been cool.
Oh, so now I'm the
Yeah.
When I came up to you, that was not a touch. And you knocked my head off my head. Isn't that not an assault? Is that not an assault?
What's your wife calling you?
Go ahead and answer your phone.
Steve, take a
No.
step back.
You touched me. You want to go sign?
Hands.
The officers finally put an end to his tantrum and placed him in handcuffs. Given all of his threats and outright bullying, it probably should have happened sooner. He was charged with disorderly conduct, resisting arrest, obstructing official business, and inducing panic. On March 26, 2025, a Florida officer was conducting speed enforcement checks in an unmarked Dodge Durango when a female driver zoomed past him. He stopped the woman for speeding, but the situation exploded the moment he approached her window.
You're doing almost 60 miles an hour.
I can see my speed limit here. I was doing 35. The speed limit is 45. I know I wasn't going no 60. I can see my speed limit. It tells me the speed limit right there.
Well, you were passing every car.
I was going 35. It's a big SUV. It's an Audi. It goes pretty fast for the speed. But I was
Okay,
going
do you have your
35.
driver's license on you, miss?
Yes, I do.
Do you understand that when you're passing many cars?
What I'm telling you is I can see my speed limit. It tells me the speed limit right there, 45. I was going 35.
I understand that. Do you understand that I'm a trained motor cop? I do this for a
You have
living.
something to show me what I was going 60?
Yes, you were passing all the
Did
cars.
you have something to show me? I
My
was going
radar showed you at 57 miles an hour, and you're passing all the cars.
Sir, I know what I was
Did you know that you were passing all the
I was
cars?
going 35.
Okay.
There was no cars on the road. It was just me and you.
Have you been drinking?
Sir, go run my lights and get out my face, please. Go ahead. Bye.
I'm trying to
Don't ask
educate
me if
you.
I've been drinking. That's a racial slur right there because how do I look like I've been drinking? Because I'm telling you what I was going.
A quick check of her temporary tag revealed that a permanent plate had been issued, and in Florida, once a permanent plate is issued, the temporary one becomes invalid.
Okay, so the temporary license plate is expired today and is no longer assigned. You have a new license plate assigned to the vehicle.
Days. Well, I haven't picked it up yet. That one hasn't expired yet. So you give me my license plate back today. So I still got 6 days to go get it. So I would like for you to put that back.
No, that's not how it works.
In the state of Florida, you have up to 6 more days to drive with an expired license plate, temporary. So I need you to put that back before I be suing you.
You can sue me.
Okay, I need you to put that back.
When I run the license plate, it's no longer assigned to the vehicle.
The temporary license plate had only expired that day. Not exactly the crime of the century. Under normal circumstances, it would have been a quick talk and a ticket at most. But the way she immediately flew into a rage, it became clear it wasn't going to be a simple traffic stop.
You're getting a ticket today for speeding. We can go in front of the judge and we can explain how you were speeding today. There's a fine that you can pay or call it and go to traffic court. I'm not putting license plate back. You're free to go.
Yes, you are.
No.
I have my registration in
You're free
here.
to go.
Which you never asked for.
I don't need it. You're free
yes,
to go.
Yes, you do. It's a temporary license plate. You're not supposed to take that.
You are free to go.
I need my license
free to
plate,
go.
sir.
You are
I
free
need my
to go.
license plate. How am I going to drive without a license plate? Make it make sense.
Just drive.
I need a license plate. How am I going to go drive without a license plate?
I'm not talking to you anymore. You're free to go. Get back in your car.
You're not supposed to do that. You're not supposed to do that. I need my license plate back on my car. I have 6 days. You're not supposed to do that. You racist ass.
If you don't get back in your car, you're gonna get arrested. If you're gonna get back in your car,
You bitch.
back in your car.
I'll shoot you.
Get back in the car.
threatening to shoot a cop. Now that is just plain stupid. On top of that, her 2 children were in the back seat, and they could see and hear their mother having a temper tantrum. At that point, it's almost like she wanted to go to jail.
What's wrong with you? Get the out my face. If I slap your get the out my face. Don't touch me. Freedom of speech. Get your out my face.
Send me a 94, 1018.
Get your out my face. Don't touch me. If I don't touch you, don't touch me. Simple. Out my face.
54, just have somebody 1018.
Get your out my face.
You're going to be arrested.
For
Get
what?
out of the car.
For what?
Get out
What
of
are
the
you
car.
arresting me for?
Get out of the car.
What are you arresting me for?
Get out of the car.
What are you arresting me for?
Get out of the
What
car.
are you arresting me for? I need to
Get
know.
out of the car.
What are you arresting me
I
for?
told you to get back in the car.
What are you arresting? Okay, so what? I
Get
can
back
stand
in the
out in the
car.
street if I
You're
want
starting
to.
threatening me, telling
I
me
can
you're
stand
on
out in the
shoot.
street. I can stand in the street. Do I have a gun? No, I don't. So you can't arrest me. Let me go.
Stop.
Let me go then.
Stop.
I have
Get out of
kids.
the
Let
car.
me go.
Get out of the car.
I'm not getting out of the car.
Get out of the car.
Let me go, because you're arresting me for no reason. Let me go now.
Now you're going to get another charge for
Let
resisting.
me go. I'm not resisting. You're
Stop.
arresting me for no reason. Let me call
Stop.
my people.
Stop.
Don't pull me. Do not pull me. I'm going to call my people.
Okay.
Let me go.
You can sit here until my backup gets here.
I don't care.
You're not going to call
touch
anybody.
my phones. You stupid. Don't touch me.
So you're going to call more people?
I'm going to call my people. Say, come get my kids. Are you stupid?
Any reasonable person could have driven off the moment they were told by a cop that they're free to go. Unfortunately for her, the opportunity to leave was already off the table, and no amount of screaming could change that.
Oh, yes,
You are under arrest. I'm telling you right now,
I'm
you're
not
under
under
arrest.
for anything.
And you are resisting.
I'm not under arrest for anything.
You are
Back
under
up.
arrest.
Back up. Let me go, sir.
God, you're going to
Let
get
me
tased.
go. Let me
You're
go.
going to get tased. You
For
want to
what?
get tased in front of your
So you
job?
can go to suits? I can sue you?
Because
So I
I'm
can
telling
sue
you.
you? You're
I'm
arresting
telling
me
you
for
that
no
you're under
reason.
arrest.
You're arresting me for no reason. You're arresting me for no reason. I have two. You are a speaker. He keep touching me. I have 2 kids in here.
Get out of the car.
I got 2 kids. I need somebody to come get my
Get out of the
kids.
car.
You're scaring my kids.
You're scaring your
No,
kids.
you
Get
are.
out of the car.
I need somebody to come get
Get
my
out
kids.
of the
No,
car.
I'm not getting out of my car. I'm not getting out of my car.
This is incredible.
I didn't touch you, so don't touch me.
Get out of the car.
I didn't touch you, so don't touch me. I didn't touch you, so don't touch me. You arrest me for nothing because I said I'm gonna shoot you. That's not okay. So what? It's a freedom of speech, sir. It's a freedom of speech, sir. I can say what I want in my mouth.
Threatening to shoot someone isn't freedom of speech. It's a threat, plain and simple. The officer had already asked her to step out of the car at least 20 times, but still, she refused to budge. Luckily, backup arrived just in time.
I said I don't want you to touch me. I
Out
will
of
let
the car.
somebody else touch me. I don't want you touching me. I'll let somebody else.
Car up against the car.
Can you please come get my kids, Ronita, please? It's okay, baby. It's okay. I'm trying to get okay, money. It's okay.
He just pulled up to help.
It's okay. It's okay. Don't cry. Do not cry. I love you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Don't cry. Don't
Let's
cry.
get her out of the
I love
road.
you. I love you. I'm sorry.
You wouldn't act like this in front of your kids if you were sorry.
Without my license plate.
I'm right here.
You're not understanding what he did. He took my license plate off my car. In the state of Florida, you have 6 days to get a new license plate. It just expired today. It's not even expired yet because today hasn't ended.
Shut your pie hole for a second. I can't get a word in edgewise. All you want to do is yell at me, and I'm trying to help
I'm not yelling
you.
at you. I'm talking to you,
I'm
sir.
walking back to my car.
yelling.
She got out of her car, started walking towards me, said that she was going to shoot me, started calling me all kinds of racist names because I took her expired temporary license plate.
She just did not know when to stop talking. She'd basically talked her way into a pair of handcuffs. The stupidity on display was almost impressive. And like many entitled criminals, she immediately began threatening to sue the police. For what exactly, no one knows.
So you're going to jail. I'm telling you, I'm suing y'all. I am definitely suing y'all. I'm not playing. I am suing y'all. And you touched my phone. You hung up my phone. Yeah, I'm suing you, sir.
All right, get in the car.
Yeah, kids are in the car.
Just relax, okay?
All right, hang out right here for me for a second, okay?
How long is my mom gonna be in jail?
I don't know, sweetheart. I don't even know what's going on yet, okay?
He said, well, I'm taking it. I said, you can't do that. I said, when did it expire? He said, today. I said, today's not over. I can see if it was the 27th. That's different. But today hasn't ended, and it's a temporary license plate. It's not like it's a hard plate. It's a temporary license plate. And he said, no, I'm not getting. I said, sir, you need to give my license plate back. And that's when I got out of the vehicle. I said, can you give my license plate back? He said, no. I said, you racist? I will shoot you.
The way she just casually recounted the moment she threatened to shoot the officer like it wasn't a big deal. Whether it was said with actual intent or not, it's still a crime. She was charged with resisting arrest without violence and assault on a law enforcement officer. On December 12, 2024, Fort Myers police were dispatched to a home where a vehicle was being repossessed. The owner, Angel, had climbed into her car and refused to budge, even as it sat lifted on two wheels by a tow truck ready to be hauled away.
This is a mistake.
Hey.
That's
Hey,
crazy.
can you stop yelling at me? Stop yelling. Relax.
This is a mistake.
Ma'am, listen to me. Listen to me. For safety reasons, can you step
No,
out the car?
I'm not doing thing. Close my door. Sir, back up and do not touch my door.
You tell her to get out the car.
No, I'm not doing that. You think I'm dumb?
She is not. He's not going
You think
anywhere.
I'm stupid? I'm not getting out of my property
He is not getting.
that I paid for it. No.
He is not going anywhere.
The officer had parked his car in front of the tow truck, so even if he tried, the driver couldn't take the vehicle away. Still, Angel refused to get out of the car and speak rationally with the officers.
I'm not having an argument with all of you guys. Relax.
I'm not having an argument with none of you.
Your car is jacked up right now.
And I don't care. And I'm sitting pretty.
Okay, so nobody was in the vehicle when he jacked it up. Nobody was in the vehicle when he put it up.
Get out the car like
Nope.
this. They tell her to get out the car like this.
We'll look up the laws again.
And then,
We'll look up it again, and if we're gonna do that, then we're gonna handle it like that.
So, where'd you go? Sorry. Who? Do you have it again? Was anybody in the vehicle?
Nobody.
So the chick that's in it now jumped in when you already left.
He's in the house when I pulled up to him.
Will you talk to us?
No.
No, you can get.
I can't hear you. I'm not gonna talk to you through. Roll down the window. Roll down the window.
Angel.
If you want to figure out the situation, you're gonna have a conversation with me.
You
stop. We're not talking to either one of you. I don't care. Is she an adult?
That's my daughter. That's my daughter. Her brain like this.
Are you gonna have a conversation with me? Trying to figure this out? Are you gonna have a conversation with me?
Eventually, the officer convinced Angel to open the door and speak to him, but her family continued to hover, shouting over him and filming the ordeal. According to the tow truck driver, Angel climbed into the car after he'd hooked it up, turning a routine repossession into full-blown chaos.
Hold on. You're the registrar on this car, correct?
Yes.
Okay. And it is under a loan or lease?
It's close. No. It's not. It's under what's it called?
A loan or a lease?
Why? Why does that matter? You asking me my side of the story?
Because this is a financial situation.
No.
I'm trying to.
You asking me my side of the story, so don't stop me.
Hold on.
In the middle of my telling me my story and ask me questions.
It's because I need to get a
No.
complete
You're gonna
understanding.
let me finish talking, then you can ask questions.
Relax, because I'm trying to get the
You're going
understanding.
to let me finish talking. You just asked me what's my side of the story.
You're gonna make this whole situation.
No, I'm not. You came to my door to ask me what's my side of the story.
The police were called. I didn't randomly come here.
The moment the officer opened his mouth, Angel launched into full defensive mode, drowning out any attempt at calm conversation. He was trying, patiently, to hear her side of the story, but she reciprocated his calm energy with loud defiance.
My company knows that to defer a payment for October because of the hurricane that happened, because we were out of work. Clearly some dickhead didn't do that, so it made it seem like it's off with my payments. And my payments is only 60 days, not even. So I'm not even behind a lot. I'm not even behind a lot. They just told me pay 1 month. That's fine. I wish somebody could have called me and told me and texted me instead of doing that. This is embarrassing.
So did anybody notify you that they were coming?
No, that's what I'm pissed off about.
So this morning, did you hear him coming, or did he knock on the door?
I sat in my living room.
Okay. Did he?
And I heard it.
Did he knock on the door or anything?
He didn't do shit.
Usually, tow truck drivers don't announce when they're coming to repossess a person's vehicle. In fact, they often come in the middle of the night to avoid confrontation with the owners. The tow truck driver probably wished he'd stuck with the night shift.
So you heard the... Will you stop? Let me talk to her. So you heard the tow truck coming.
Yep.
And then what happened?
I came and got my mother.
Okay. So where did you see the tow truck?
Right where it's at.
So it was already in your yard, and it already had the car? Where? So
it was on the ground then. Before I jumped in, it was on the ground. He did not put it in before. I heard the truck. That's how I knew. I raced to here to sit in here. Now he steady lifted. He steady put the thing on it and lifted it while I was in here.
So while you were
not supposed to do that. That's illegal. I know because I watched tow companies.
So it was.
I know, baby. I know, gang.
So again, so it was on the car, and then as you sat in there.
No, it was not. It was on the ground.
That's why he hit you with these questions. Get you.
Yes.
Yeah, come on, bro.
I'm sorry.
Angel said that the tow truck driver had started moving the vehicle off the ground while she was inside. But the tow truck had a camera, so the officers were able to watch the footage and see exactly what happened. And sure enough, they confirmed she'd been lying.
We're gonna have to. We're gonna give her warning. Okay. To get out of the car, and then if she doesn't.
Charlie 28
Doesn't take our commands, and we're gonna have to take her out. Okay.
Yep.
Least force as possible, but gotcha.
You see the door open. She runs out. It's already up. She hops in.
Okay.
Let's go. Yeah, there's gonna be a fight.
Don't pull on my doorknob like that. What
Okay.
are you doing?
So I'm telling you right now.
I'm on the phone. No,
Listen,
I'm on the phone.
I
with
talked to
them.
my watch commander.
I'm on the phone.
I'm telling you right now.
Listen. Per Florida statute, once the tow truck has lifted the car is physically in their possession. They own the car.
Step out of the car, or we're gonna take you to jail.
No, you're not. I'm on the phone with my company.
Step out of the car, or we're taking you to
No,
jail.
you're not. I'm on the phone with my company.
I'm giving you a lawful
Why
order.
are you
Step out of the jail.
A crowd had formed around the scene. As the situation progressed, more and more people from the neighborhood began showing up, and they all had something to say. What none of them seemed to realize was that interfering with an arrest can be a crime in some cases.
I'm giving you one chance. Step out of the car, or we're taking you to jail.
I have a right to know. No, y'all not finna bully me like that. I have a right to know.
Step out of the car.
I have a right to know.
Don't get involved.
Stay back.
Don't get involved. Agent, go home for that. What you coming over here for?
We're under arrest.
Let me go. Let me go.
I'm not recording. Let it go. Let it go.
Got her.
Go over that way. Go over that way.
Relax. Relax.
You're off of me. Relax.
Get out, ma'am, get out of the way, please. Please. Please.
Don't do it like that.
Back up. Everybody back up.
Get back.
Back up. Put your hands behind your back.
Come talk to me.
Stay back. Just stay back right now until.
No, come talk.
Stay back, ma'am. Everybody. Hey! Everybody back away from my officers, please. No, it's too late now.
If it wasn't bad enough, her family were chiming in from every direction, turning the scene into a full-blown spectacle. A neighbor even came out and tried to get involved in the drama. Talk about main character syndrome.
Stay over there. Stay over there. Stay over there. Stay over there. Yeah, absolutely. Stay in your driveway. That's my neighbor.
No, you didn't even tell me why you're arresting me.
I'm gonna tell you in 2 seconds.
No, you're not. That's good. I'm gonna sue y'all.
Okay, that's fine.
Sue y'all.
Ma'am, I know. But here's the thing. Listen, we gave a lawful order.
Y'all didn't even read me off right, you stupid bitch.
But we're gonna go.
I'm in a public space. You are a public servant.
Get out of the roadway.
I can stay in the roadway because this is a public.
No, you can't be in the middle of the road.
They didn't put the car down when they
Do me a
arrested
favor.
her.
Just get yourself to where we can move you out of the way.
What the You think bitch.
Yep, I know. That's an improper detainment right there.
Are you done? So I'll spit in your face.
I will. Relax.
Who do you pull back the dead carrier?
Don't touch my officers. I've said how many times to back up. Back up.
Luckily, several officers were on the scene. With that crowd circling, a lone officer would have had a difficult job keeping things under control.
Y'all know who my daddy is, but I got some fight y'all. I got something for you, bitches.
Yep. We all, as long as you're not involving my officers, I don't care where you are.
You're a public servant.
Sir, you can say whatever you want. No, you can stand over there. When I am enforcing the law, you do not have the right to enforce anything on me. Back up. Yes, we do. If you keep up, sir, if you keep going, I swear, back up.
I have First Amendment rights.
You do, over there.
I didn't do anything for y'all to arrest me. Cinema, I didn't do anything to y'all. Y'all just didn't want me to have my car, you sick bitch.
These, what's your name? Officers there? They coming. They coming over.
Who's coming?
That's all I was trying to do was get my card
Who's
out
coming?
my hand.
I think us.
Listen, she's not hurt. She's not hurt.
It doesn't matter.
But this is what should happen.
You did.
When I seen that girl life was in danger just then, bro.
She wasn't.
That's what I seen.
She's okay.
Angel wound up facing 3 charges: trespassing, resisting without violence, and resisting with violence, all for what should have been a simple repossession. And as for the car, it was last seen listed for sale at a car dealership miles away in Oklahoma. On April 26, 2025, police were called to a home in Illinois after a neighbor from hell named Drew Hirschman blocked a man from leaving the house next door. He harassed him, tried to start a fight, and acted like he owned the whole street. Luckily for the officers, the events before they arrived had been captured by a door camera.
Come on, you ain't running, motherfucker. I ain't here. My wife did those. Grandkids did those. Come on. Come on. Come on. You motherfucker. Come on. They ain't got nothing to do with it. Come on. Yeah. What? They ain't gonna do shit. It's me and you one-on-one. Motherfucker. Come on. Go back to your yeah, no that shit. Come on. Come on. What? You ran it. Let's get it. Me and you.
While Drew kept shouting outside, the man and woman retreated into the house and immediately called the police, hoping someone with authority could put an end to Drew's nonsense. They stayed inside to be safe until the officers arrived.
I'm gonna take some you no man has ever taken. Motherfucker.
Oh, hey, you're gonna get disorderly conduct for no
Who
reason.
changed?
He's gonna get you beat him up.
Who changed?
You want to beat him up or not?
No, we got an issue. Let's go! Bring your ass outside or call 911. I don't give a You ain't leaving this property unless I get you. And I will stay out here all night.
Eventually, the police arrived, but it did nothing to calm him down. If anything, he seemed even more fired up, and it was obvious by the way the officer had greeted him that it wasn't their first encounter. Hardly a surprise, considering his behavior up until that point.
I want that in that hell. No, I'm getting it.
I have no idea.
Y'all ain't doing shit.
Okay.
I'm getting that motherfucker.
Okay, what
When
happened?
he walks out that house,
What
I'm getting
happened?
him.
Okay.
Call me a child.
You did?
I'm gonna
Who is it?
Y'all know. Some punk.
Okay.
I'm gonna kill him.
I got you.
No,
Hey,
wait.
hey.
I don't give a bro.
Hey, can I step in and talk to you for a second? Just. Can we step in and talk?
No, you're not.
Okay.
They were up in there, they broke my gate. Dude, I'm trying to go to f***ing work.
Okay.
I couldn't even get out my back gate.
What's that?
I couldn't even get out my f***ing back gate. I was supposed to be at work.
I got you. Okay.
Dude, I want...
I got you.
It's down there on the ground.
Go over there, okay? And then I will talk to you guys in a second. I'm 10-4 here. You can slow down.
Dude, I need to go to f***ing work. I was supposed to be at work already. Them f***ing guys at my f***ing wall on my back gate.
With them threatening my life to come at me, I have to go
My
like
f***ing gate.
The woman told officers that Drew hadn't come alone. There were a couple of guys lingering at her back gate, men she'd never seen before, and the man Drew had been targeting didn't even live at the house. Lucky for him, because Drew didn't seem prepared to let go of his grudge anytime soon.
I'm fine back here. Drew's being an issue. Yeah, Drew Hirschman. Okay. So
I have a bike because I have anxiety, and yet
he's over here talking saying I'm a dope head and all that
everything
shit.
because I have a Victoria's Secret book bag, dude.
Bitch called me a child. I don't give a it's you. Yeah, I'm an asshole. This is my I will that. I want him out of the yard. And if he leaves the yard, I promise you he's coming back. Because I'm going to get him.
So what happened today?
Two
earlier and mother ran us out over the goddamn fence.
I called the first
right
time.
The get-go when we got here.
I called the first time 911 because the dude was beating up the fat. And then this dude shows up, starts running his mouth. I don't even know the motherfucker. I'm like, dude, I'll beat the shit out of you. Calls me a shot. I don't give a who you are. Shut the up. Walk away.
Drew told the officers more than once that he was going to unalive the man. He even bragged that he was prepared to go to jail for assault. With threats like that, it's a mystery why the officers didn't just cuff him there and then.
When he walks out that back gate or he walks out this front gate, I promise you, I'm going to jail for assault. I'm gonna him up.
My life is being threatened. I can't press charges on that?
No, we're getting there. So that's why I'm
pressing.
Yeah, no one said you're not.
It's a meth house. The fat sells meth. Literally, look at the goddamn outboards of the building.
They can't even put chairs out front because they're
so
afraid
it doesn't smoke. They cook dope in the basement. That dude walks out of that house, I'm assaulting him.
He's not gonna walk into the house.
Do you think that is gonna fucking walk away? He's not. I'm gonna take his life. I'm gonna beat the shit out of him too. Christ. So do what you gotta do.
They're not gonna do anything. They're gonna leave you alone unless you bother them. They don't care. Once dude gets out, you're doing their work for them. Leave them alone.
All right, go home.
You guys can go home. Bye.
The officer began escorting the people off the property, trying to put some distance between them and Drew's unhinged rage. And after all the anger he had thrown at the man for his accusation, the truth came out anyway. Drew admitted it. He was a convicted sex offender.
I'm a convicted sex offender. Nobody calls me a because I'm also a goddamn high classified skinhead. And I did all my time under my flags as an SO because I didn't do the
I mean, the thing is, he's gonna be arrested, and if he causes any problems, he's going to jail, and he will be detained.
Not all. I'm telling you.
Yeah, he's going to be issued to several NTAs, but he's not free to leave, and these people are leaving out the back. So.
Hey, Drew, you gotta stay over here, man. You're not free to leave. You gotta stay with us.
Are you detaining me?
Yeah, you're not free to leave.
You're detaining me?
Yeah.
You go.
Just sit over here on the curb. Just sit over here on the curb.
No, you're detaining me, right?
Yeah, so don't move from here because I don't want to have to put my hands on you.
Cuff me up. You're detaining me, right?
I don't think we need to, yeah, but you're not free to leave.
You're cuffing me up? Yeah, because you know what I'm going to do. Yeah, ask him.
What do you say?
Say you want to do my You're good, I ain't going nowhere.
Eventually, he was finally put in handcuffs. He was all bluster and bravado in front of an audience, but without his entourage hyping him up, he didn't seem nearly as tough.
He's under arrest.
Why?
Because I'm not doing this bullshit.
Okay, do something with these junkies.
Okay.
Man, I'm tired. Don't do that to me.
Shut the up and get over there.
You.
Hey.
That's wrong.
Hey, he's got to calm down.
Hey, listen. I gave Drew every opportunity.
I don't care about you, but you can't be disrespecting my mother.
Okay, and then she can't be disrespecting me. Listen, I was so patient with Drew. I did everything I could.
But
we are.
You not see all these neighbors pissed at the meth house?
Hey, listen. What
Why
do
don't you guys do some black ops and burn it down?
Okay.
Do something.
Just stop. I'm sorry that I said that, okay? But listen, I'm trying to.
I gotta go pay the
Do
bond on
understand?
this.
How many times have I personally been out here and been nothing but patient?
You
Literally,
have.
the other day
when
was
they did the roof.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
That is,
I took it down 5 last year.
Listen,
how many did you take down?
Taking down illegal drug labs is a highly skilled operation that can often take the police years to complete. But the fake vigilante claimed he took down 5 in 1 year. How stupid did he think these officers were?
Y'all better learn how to goddamn figure out a back-end way to how to deal with If I can take down 5 meth labs on my own in a year, y'all can do 1. No, they don't.
Yeah, we do.
No, you don't. Just put. cover your f***ing cam one day and f***ing do things.
Hey, they can't do that.
I have no problem doing it. Hey, you just gotta
cuss me out and told me they're taking you because he's tired of the shit.
You're gonna back up.
Hey, back up, back
I
up.
will. I will.
Call,
I
hey,
will. I promise I won't do
call
that.
my, tell him to give me. Yep. Go. I'll be out in a f***ing hour.
Drew was charged with disorderly conduct and criminal property damage. He was taken to the station, booked, and released a few hours later. On October 23, 2025, Corning police got a call from 41-year-old parolee David Tarantino claiming his neighbor had an active warrant. Turns out there was no warrant. The real problem was actually David.
I went over to Bears. He's doped out. He's got Jared.
Why are you going over to Bears?
He's got Jared Glasgow.
Okay.
He's got. I'm not.
Neither of them have a warrant. Cause I just had to go over to Bears last week before. Over
Jared Glasgow?
Yeah, he don't got a warrant.
Yeah, and you're
not
wrong.
out of Arkansas.
You're wrong.
How do you know he's got a warrant?
Because he told me he had a warrant. Why would he tell me?
Out of where? He don't have one out of Arkansas.
He didn't tell me. He told me he had a warrant. Take your glasses off so I can look at you in your eye. He told me he had a warrant.
The officers were all too familiar with David, as he had been arrested many times before. In fact, he'd only just been released for a DUI charge 24 hours prior and was still on parole until midnight that same day. Some people just never learn.
Why don't you bust their ass? They're crackheads. His dad is too.
Who?
Huffman's.
Do you have any evidence?
Look at him.
I mean, some people can say the same thing about you. You don't like people judging you, David, but you go around and you judge everybody else in town.
I'm not judging.
Yes, you are.
I've got a God-given talent, bitch.
If this keeps happening, you're going to get yourself back in trouble.
For what?
For going
over here harassing me?
No, you called the PD, wanting to talk to me.
So you're harassing me?
No.
You're threatening me?
No.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, if this keeps going on, you're going to get yourself in trouble.
He told his wife that the officer had threatened him, but she seemed all too familiar with his antics and didn't jump to his defense. He'd been in a jail cell just hours before, so her patience was running thin. And with his behavior, it's like he wanted to go back behind bars.
David?
Yeah, he threatened me.
Calm down.
He threatened me.
It's on body cam, everything I just said.
You threatened me.
No, I said if this keeps going on, you're going to get yourself in trouble.
And you're threatening me.
How is me?
You can't tell people that, dumbass.
Who says I can't?
Telling you that if he keeps
I'm trying to keep you out of going back to jail.
This is my house. You can't come over here and tell me what to do.
Then do not call us back over here then.
Well, stay the away from here.
Don't call us back over here.
Stay
off of people's property.
Jared?
You put your hands on me and I'm putting you on this concrete.
You cannot do that.
You ain't going to put me on.
I will.
cannot do
I
that.
promise you.
I will break your goddamn.
Hey.
All right. Put your hands
no,
behind your back. Put your hands behind your back now. Nope. Hands behind your back.
Adam, I'm sorry.
Hands behind your back now.
I'm sorry.
It's funny that when the cuffs come out, these fake tough guys immediately start apologizing. He wasn't sorry when he was threatening the officer just moments before. Then, instead of listening, he just started walking off.
Hands behind your back.
David, quit walking off.
I didn't mean.
David!
Hands behind your back now.
Okay.
I told you.
Adam, I didn't want you.
Hands behind your back.
Get a lawyer.
Calm down.
Get an attorney. This is bullshit. All this
This
is
is
bullshit.
why you need to quit drinking.
I'm not doing
Quit
nothing.
moving.
God damn.
That's how you know.
Get up.
That's how you know it's been. Come on.
Here, I'm trying. I'm not
Get
resisting.
up.
I'm not resisting. Just bail me out.
How the hell am I supposed to bail you out?
Bail me out. It's resisting arrest.
I don't know what.
Terroristic threatening of a law enforcement officer also.
Good job.
David had a drinking problem. The police knew it, his wife knew it, the only person who didn't was him. The officer even reminded him that they'd tried to help him get sober many times before, but he kept choosing the bottle over his own well-being.
Your problem is the
You
alcohol.
are not even supposed to have alcohol. You're on felony probation.
No, I'm not.
You
Yes,
still
you are.
Today.
As of midnight.
As of midnight.
Okay. You were drunk last night. Were you not? You're still on probation.
Prove it.
You told me you bought alcohol earlier. It was on body cam.
Prove it.
You cannot be.
Okay,
you cannot have alcohol while you're on felony probation.
Prove it. That's all I got to say. Prove it. I'm off at midnight. You're just trying to harass me.
No, you
Yep.
called the PD because I was on the phone with my dispatcher when you called, and you asked if I was on.
I asked you for help, not to arrest me.
Well, you shouldn't have. You threatened me.
I didn't threaten you.
Yes, you did. Get in there.
I never said nothing. You're wrong on that. Replay the camera.
Either he was too drunk to remember he'd threatened the officer, or he was just delusional. But it had all been caught on body cam. There was no disputing it. David's wife explained he'd kicked her out the night before because she refused to buy him alcohol.
That damn alcohol. I don't know. I wasn't here last night. Like, he kicked
Well,
me out, so
I don't know the whole story either, but
So I don't know what, like, okay, so I went, his mom called me at 12:30 midnight, asked me to please come and pick him up and bring him home because she was terrified of him when he drinks.
Mhm.
So I went out there, picked him up, brought him home, about, I guess, 1 when I got back to the house with him, and I dropped him off and I left.
Backup had arrived, and the officer moved David to the new patrol car, but not without him causing a scene first and making things far more difficult than they needed to be. At one point, he even begged the officer to tase him.
I don't care who you are.
and nobody cares who you are, but you're not going to keep acting like this.
Okay.
Move your leg.
Ow!
Move your leg.
Ow! He just tried to f***ing smash my
Move
goddamn
your
knee.
leg now.
Put your leg on the other side of the bar, Dave.
Put a camera on. Put a camera on.
It is
Right
on.
in your face. Put it on the other side of the bar. Move your knee
It's
over.
fine where it's at.
Move your knee over.
Move your knee now.
David, stop being stupid.
Good luck with that.
David's wife said that when he drank, the anger followed, and she admitted he'd hit her a few times, but claimed she'd punched him back. The officer didn't seem surprised, as he was more than familiar with David from way back.
It's me and him.
No. This is me doing my job.
He leaves. You put
He's
your leg on.
biased. He's
I'm
biased.
transporting you, not him.
Well, we went to school together.
Well,
It
that's
don't matter.
fine.
That had nothing to do with any of this.
Yeah, it does.
This is you acting
Yeah, it
up
does.
when you're drunk.
No.
Yes, and then you wasn't a threat,
So
man.
you got something against me because I helped you out through school.
You didn't do nothing.
I helped you with clothes and everything
No,
else.
you didn't.
And Jehovah's Witnesses and
No,
all
you
that.
didn't. This has nothing to do with this.
His wife told the officer that David's mom buys him alcohol, even though he was obviously addicted, and brings trouble to their doorstep. The officer made a quick call to his mom to explain he'd been arrested yet again, and she didn't seem even a little bit surprised.
Hey, it's Adam.
What did he do now? So what is he facing now?
Terroristic threatening and resisting arrest.
So he'll be in jail for a while, huh?
Probably.
But he won't go back to prison?
I don't know, because he's on probation still.
And he's already got one terroristic threatening charge, right? Yeah.
Pretty much for the same stuff.
Yeah, because
One to threaten officers.
matter of fact, it was you and
It was me and Harmon last time.
In the back of the police car, David kept insisting he'd never threatened the officer, but he should have saved his breath. After all his run-ins with the law, you'd think he'd know by now that everything is captured by body cameras.
I said I was going to break my own neck. Go to church?
Yes, sir, I do.
You better go to church.
I tried to.
Yeah.
I don't get to as much as I
Well,
want, but-
he's about to slap the out of you is what he's going to do. God, not me. See, he misinterprets things. I said God will break your neck, not me. Or you just know how to take people to jail because you're so lonely that you suck your own every night. I love you. I love you to death. I love all cops. I love them all. You'll be fired for this shit. My attorney gets hold of you, you're done. I've been saving enough money for something like this. You think I ain't got a plan? I take down bad cops. Bad cops. You hear me? You ain't got nothing on me. Pussy,
David was charged with resisting arrest and making terroristic threats to a law enforcement officer. Unfortunately, not every bully grows up after school. Some just move from the playground to the real world. From a veteran taunting officers to an entire family jumping in to block an arrest, these entitled bullies got what they deserved when officers lost their patience.